Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you guys so much for tuning back into our Town Hall 11 Farm to Max. And yes guys, we've got our queen maxed. She's about to wake up in 10 seconds, and we've got our king going to level 46, and he's got 2 days to go. So the big focus right now, besides obviously keeping our builders busy, which we're doing a good job at, is to keep farming Dark Elixir and get our king maxed as soon as possible. And I've actually transitioned back to my miner attack. I was using La Lune, felt like my Queen Walk miner army was better because it doesn't cost any Dark Elixir at all. It is all about the elixir, and it's simple math, guys. Spend no Dark Elixir, make a ton of Dark Elixir. That's kind of that's the logic that I've been going through with. So we are going to use that Queen Walk army, but first, guys, we got an awesome replay. where's that 2-star? There it is. Heru from Venezuela. Heru is he's sitting on 500,000 golden elixir, guys. He's sitting on 4,000 dark elixir. Just a beautiful base, tons of loot, chilling in Titan League 1. And you know what? The clouds are terrible, by the way. So we're gonna do 1 live attack today, not 2. So Queen Walk rage spell, and yes, this was don't watch this part, guys. Don't watch this part. This was the wall breaker fail. I didn't actually get into the walls with this one. It would have been nice because then I would have gotten that air defense and created a nice solid funnel on the left-hand side and then sent in miners behind the queen to grab the core. Actually, the queen probably could have gotten the town hall up by her own, but the wall breakers did not make it through. So just skip this attack, guys. I'm just kidding. Watch the full thing. So we have still, it's okay. Queen's gonna make her way through. She's gonna grab all kinds of stuff. And by the way, yes, using bowlers without the king is difficult because usually you put the king and then the bowlers and then the rage spell, but instead I've been putting it like a miner or two, dropping those, let them start tanking, and then drop the bowlers and rage, and they still do a decent job. Not near as good as a king, but still not too bad. So we have a miniature funnel set up right there. There's our miners, and there is the warden, guys. And the warden, generally in the past, I've been using the warden with the queen walk, but way too often lately, the queen has been losing her healers to the warden. That's unacceptable, guys. That is simply unacceptable. So I've been putting the warden behind the miners instead, and you know, he provides a pretty good push when it is needed. So oh, and CC troops, yes guys, I was expecting whenever I hit this base that there would be no CC troops because the base had like tombstones and stuff sitting around, but apparently Heru was on top of things. So yeah, he had CC troops, but they're only giants, not that big of a deal. So miners are in, doing a great job, and under heal spell, the warden's already popped his eternal tome, and look at these guys. Look at them going straight for that dark elixir. These miners are after my heart. They really are. I love it when miners do their job. And look at this, level 15 clan. Venezuela, dude, that's GG right there. Level 15 clan. That is crazy. All right, so next step, guys, is the queen. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Just as I said a minute ago, the queen lost her flippin' heroes to the warden. I told you guys that happens. It's terrible. So fortunately for us, that Archer Tower was upgrading, so the Archer Queen didn't get destroyed, and so the miners had a chance to use the healing for a bit, but the Queen didn't die, which is nice. And now the healers actually switched back to the Queen, and the Queen is going to heal back up, which is always nice. So yeah, like a solid 70-80% 2-star on this base, grabbing all of the Dark Elixir, all 4,000, plus almost all of the golden elixir. Pretty much everything that's left is either in that gold storage or in the elixir collectors or that one mine, which I believe the queen will grab before the end of the attack. So we go ahead and speed on through this one. Queen making her way up. She's actually got the healers, but we ran out of time. Didn't even use the queen ability, but that's okay. She had full health anyway. So not bad, guys. 85% 2-star, all the dark elixir. Just have to keep the warden. Here's rule number 1 for this video, guys. Keep the warden away from the healers. Or vice versa, keep the healers away from the warden, one or the other, even though generally what I do is I run my queen walk into the miners and they'll work together in the middle. Either way, guys, it's a dicey situation. So let's actually start our clouding now, guys. Again, I've got my queen walk miners, I've got my bowlers, I just don't have my king. Everything else is set. So let's go find us a base, let's smash it in the face, and let's take all of its loot, especially its dark elixir. Okay, guys, 45 minutes in the clouds, and we have finally found a base worth finding. Actually, this was the second base that I've found, so that shows you how bad it is in Legend League. So what we're gonna do is smash this base, and we need to focus on, oh, I hate that. They put the Dark Elixir and the Eagle Artillery on opposite sides. I hate that because I want to get both. So I guess I'm gonna prioritize the cheddar. Yes, the dark elixir. Now there's tons of loot on this base. Oh my. A Tesla in the corner? What? Dude, that was really weird. Okay, Queen. Now, I need you. Oh no, this is open. She might like try to go in there. I want to break her into this corner. So, I guess what we'll do is we're going to wait. She's going to approach the corner. Let's put a rage spell, and then let's go 1, 2, 3. Just like so. 3 rage. Come on. Yeah. All right, so we broke it up. Let's go, let's go. Let's get a miner in there. He's gonna be able to do whatever he wants to that dark barracks. No big deal. Queen approaches and enters the corner. This is doing a good job. And then she's gonna take out both huts and then get both storages. And that is what we came for. That is awesome. Okay, so now it's about getting that town hall. That's kind of like the next big focus. So let's see which way the queen is gonna go. There's really no imminent problems though. Like there's no single targeting infernos. There's no queen approaching or anything like that. So we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be fine. Looks like she's gonna go to the right. So I guess we will prematurely go ahead and put down our bowlers and then drop a rage spell. And then we also want to, great. The wall breakers went the wrong direction. Queen is dying, so I guess we should pop her ability. Let's also drop the rage on the queen. Let's put down a poison spell over the CC troops. And then we can get our miners in. Now these miners, hopefully, will follow the breadcrumbs and go in toward that mortar in the very, very middle. Oh yes, baby! Alright, so let's drop a heal spell there. Also, I forgot my warden. Let's get the warden in. And yes, the queen is locked onto the town hall. That is perfect. And we need to make sure we keep those miners in the center alive. And for some reason, the warden is not interested in helping. The warden's just off doing his own thing. I need your tome, bro. Get back over here. Oh my. Alright, well, Eternal Tome popped without a reason. That was really stupid. Alright, well, the queen dies now. And let's heal up this group over here because they're actually working on loot. So that'll be great. And also, these have the healers, so that was a great use of the— No, what happened? Get back over there. Nothing is going well for this tech. I mean, we got the 2-star. That's good, but we need the elixir. Okay, good. Go get the storage, buddies. Yeah, elixir. We like elixir just because the army costs tons of elixir. So we should get this expo down. It shouldn't take much time at all. We'll get the other elixir storage. That'll work. And then the warden is just sitting here freelancing on this elixir collector. You brilliant, brilliant person. And look at that, guys. That actually worked out very, very nice. Oh, cannon, dang it. That cannon killed my warden. I want the gold too. I do want the gold. So go get that gold, buddies. You got this. Go get the gold. Yeah, perfect. A great way to end it, guys. And we got the 70% too, which means we got a full loot bonus. And we only missed out on, I think we missed 2 gold storages, but we got all the dark elixir. We got all the elixir besides just a couple thousand. So that was actually a great raid. It didn't start very well. It started really well, actually. It was just the, it's hard without the king. I struggle every attack without the king because I'm so used to having him as a staple part of our funnel, putting him in front of the bowlers, raging and having some fun. But instead, I'm having to either drop the bowlers on their own or maybe drop a couple of miners to distract. Either way, one or the other. So yeah, 74%. We got about 4, 5, 6,000 dark elixir, all profit, all cheddar, guys, and a ton. And I mean 800,000 gold and just under that in elixir. That was perfecto. All right, so now what? Yes, the queen is asleep. 48 minutes. Now, I don't boost anymore because it takes forever to find armies. So, to find bases. So, what we're going to do this time is we're going to show a fail. Now, I don't like showing fails, but I figured you guys would find it at least semi-amusing. So look at this base, guys. I could not go with that. And yes, this was my Laloon. This was partly why I quit using Laloon, because I put my hounds in, started with my balloons, went ahead and popped their Grand Warden's ability, raged everything over, corners first to funnel, freeze over the key defenses basically. And then, you know, the balloons, they did a decent job clearing up defenses, you know? Unfortunately, look at all those, oh, I love it. Those minions and those pups under rage are beautiful, by the way. So, yeah, so here's what we got. we got ourselves a pretty good, easy funnel to get into the town hall compartment with our queen. Unfortunately, this is a fairly decent base. Queen cannot target the town hall from here. So what I end up doing is, yes, there's a dark elixir storage. I'm going to focus on that and grab that. So put down the wall breakers. I need, oh, there we go. All 3 wall breakers in. They will break through. And I put a baby dragon on this far side just to keep the queen from going outside the base. So, Eagle artillery. Its shots go off. Now we got the queen. Queen takes out the, whatever that thing was, the Grand Warden. Bowlers in behind, by the way. There's no rage spells, though, so that's really the only time the bowlers are any good. Queen locks onto the Dark Elixir storage. There we go, 46%. Bowler's doing a little bit of work, but unfortunately, the queen dies at 47%, and this one giant gets locked on by the enemy's level 50 queen, and that is GG. So I was, the whole time I was attacking, I was like, no! Like, as soon as I saw that this expo didn't go down and that it just nothing worked out that time, I was so sad. So I was like, you know what? I have better percentage and better control over the Queen Luck Miner attack. I'm just going to use that, and it will remain my solid Dark Elixir farming strategy for hopefully a long time going forward. So now, guys, let's let's upgrade some stuff. First of all, I've got a max elixir storage, and I don't really need elixir until 9 days are up for this baby dragon. So, oh, get back there, son. All right, so we're going to upgrade a wall, just one, because we want to keep elixir in case we don't profit elixir, and upgrade a wall with the elixir. So there we go. Next step, we've got about 120,000 dark elixir, and we're gonna need probably 190,000 for the king. So we need to farm a whole bunch, and in 2 days upgrade the king. That's the plan, by the way. So be looking forward to hopefully another Town Hall 11 farm to max episode in 2 days, upgrading the king if everything goes according to plan. Next, guys, I want to update y'all and say, yes, I did upgrade the last expo and reorganized everything, so it looks very nice. And we need to now think about our gold. Now, I have a bunch in my treasury, so we might as well collect all that just to see what we have. 7.4 million gold. So what can we upgrade with that? We can upgrade mortars, or we can actually finally gear up the Archer Tower, which, yes, I already knew that was going to happen. And thank y'all in the comments, by the way, for reminding me that that was going to happen, or that I had that option. I never considered it. I just never considered it. I don't know why, but it's been sitting there as my cheapest gold upgrade suggestion right there. It's been there for like months now, and I've never done it. So we are going to gear up our Archer Tower today. It's only a 4 million gold upgrade, which means we'll have extra. I have my master builder available, and it's a 7-day upgrade, which works good actually, because I have a 1-day upgrade, and I have a 2-day, and I have just about a 3-day, and then I have a 13-day, so nothing in between that, so that works out very nicely. So let's finally gear up our Archer Tower to short version, whatever the heck that's called. So let's do this, guys, in 3, 2, 1, bam! There we go, guys. And that is going to do it for us today. We are making some massive progress on this Town Hall 11 base. Definitely making some moves, all right? So we're going to be, of course, maxing out our walls. And how many more do we have, by the way? We only have 74 more of these max walls. How many have we actually upgraded? We have upgraded 51. So that means that we're about 2/7. Is that how it works? 25, 125, that's 5, 6, so 2, 6, 1/3. We're about 1/3 of the way through, roughly. I don't even know. 2/5, something like that. So that's good. Progress has been great on walls. And then, of course, we need to keep the progress up on the defenses. All of these actually have 2 upgrades apiece. So do these. This only has 1. These have 2. And so do our mortars have 2. So lots of upgrades to go. Just happy to finally be done with the X-bows, the air defenses, and the wizard towers. Those are kind of like the top priority for defenses, as well as the Teslas and the Eagle artillery. So, guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and enjoying some live attacks and some replays. And the fail, yeah, the fail was depressing. I had several spectators in the clan, and they're like, Klaus, no. And I'm like, I know, but it's okay. We always make up for our failures, right? So I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like the video if you liked it, and hit that subscribe button. Join the Klaus family for daily gaming videos. And also remember to subscribe and turn on notifications, because I do answer comments in the YouTube comment section for the first 30 minutes that every video is live. So if you want to chat with me in the comments, be sure and turn on notifications and show up when the gates open. But that's it for me. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time. I know I just ended the video, but holy cow, I didn't realize that that upgrade, where is that upgrade? You guys can probably see it. There it is. That's not one of my 5 builders. That's the builder, the master builder. So I still have an extra builder for walls and stuff. That's hilarious and fantastic at the same time. So, yeah, just don't overlook that for your future clashing needs. That gearing up stuff uses the master builder, not one of your 5. So I've still got an extra builder, which I love. So awesome. That's it, guys. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next time.